possibly. My dashboard definitely isn't working. Hello in there. Are you working? Well, hello to anyone who can actually see me. Maybe. Hey, nice guy, what's up? That's really sweet. Yay! So I guess my chat is working then. Oh, the guys. How are you tonight, nice guy? That's funny, you are a very nice guy. Hey. Just laying in bed, huh? You about to go to bed? Like to sleep? Are you in the US? What? That's good, nice guy. Oh, for comfort? Very nice. You're as bad as I am. I do the same thing. I lay in bed and try and do work in bed, which is always a bad idea, by the way. Nice. Trying to imagine a sexy face, and it just makes me think about like Austin Powers, like you're like, or something like that. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge, nudge. Get it? Hey. Hey, what's up, Aim? How are you? This evening, this fine evening. The puppies had dental surgery. So it was funded by donations from Twitch. So I've been giving updates for them and stuff. It was my first fundraiser through Twitch, and they were funded. It was great. I totally missed it. But that was a couple weeks ago, and they just had their surgery. Oh, nice guy was the first one in here, and we were joking around about sexy faces like this. You just had a German NyQuil commercial. Oh, for your thing. Maybe they think you're in Germany. That's right, taxes. Doing taxes in bed. Which is the perfect place to do taxes. Doing anything in bed makes it fun. At least that's the way I see it. Ugh, guys. I've had such an emotional day. Yes? Yes, Epic, I do. Absolutely. Oh my god. I'm sorry I keep yawning. Yeah, I was just talking about how I try to do work in bed and that never works because I always fall asleep. Never fails. Maybe not fun for them, but it'll be fun for you. Nice emote. Fi-fi. Alright, hold up. Aww. Look how cute you are. Oh my god, is it your birthday yet? You still have an hour, right? You still have an hour. Happy birthday, Epic! This birthday dance. That's for you. You're really cute, baby. Picture of you from a year ago? Is that what you meant? Right, AIM? So that is the problem, is basically I always think it's a good idea and then it's never a good idea because I never get work done and it usually ends up hindering my work. Like I just end up falling asleep or not doing my work. Although I will admit, when I was really tired in school, I would definitely wake up or stay up all night. Stay up all night and work in bed sometimes. Except it would definitely make my legs go numb because you just can't, even if you're sitting up with the pillows behind your back and all that, it still just messes up your circulation. It's so much better to sit at a desk, right? And that's the thing with art, is it just makes sense to sit at a desk, but I used to have this weird aversion to sitting at my desk. I would avoid it at all costs. It was ridiculous. I basically would never use this desk that I'm sitting at, even though it's a beautiful art desk and it's got a glass top and stuff. But I would rather work in bed and not get any work done than sit at the desk for some reason. I don't know. That's just me being stubborn. Bye, nice guy. Sorry, no games tonight. Tonight's a special night because dogs had surgery today, so I probably won't be streaming, but I'll definitely be streaming soon, so definitely stop in again. You're a fun guy. Yes. I don't even know if that's the Austin Powers sexy face. I just made it. So, I don't know if you guys are in here. I wish that, Hey, fat boy! What's up? What is up? Hurts your neck? Yeah, right? Yeah, my legs definitely lose circulation when I'm in bed, for sure. Your powers? What powers? So what's up, fat boy? I don't know if everyone's in here. I know that Civic isn't in here, although I wish he was, and Roxa, I don't know if Roxa's in here. He sometimes lurks, but my dashboard isn't working, so I don't actually know who's in here. Working on your school swag. Nice. I've been good. I've had a hard day today, but... So, I guess I'll go ahead and start on the dog stuff. I don't think all the donators are in here, but they can just watch the video on demand if they're missing it, I guess. I wanted them to be here to see the doggies' progress, but they're kind of loopy and messed up tonight, so... yeah. I got them to take before and after pictures, too. So, that's cool. So I have all the videos for the vlog, and I'm gonna cut the videos and stuff like that, and assemble them. He always lurks. Truth, guys, truth. So, besides that, I thought you guys just might want to say hi to the puppies and kind of see them, even though they aren't exactly in their best, have their best face on, but at least you guys can go on the whole journey once I put it all together. And, but I thought that, you know, it would just be kind of normal, but, I mean, it is kind of normal. Ed's kind of back to normal, but Pixel had a really hard time, which really sucks. She had a lot of teeth pulled, and it made me feel really badly because she's in a lot of pain, and I don't know, I just feel bad that I didn't do more, you know, ahead to try and, like, prevent it. And on top of that, yeah, I don't know. Just been feeling kind of lonely today, for being real. So, you know, it's been a little bit hard. Mostly I just feel really bad. You know, I hate seeing her in pain. But in the end, in the long run, it'll be better for her, hopefully. So now that her teeth are clean, they aren't gonna, you know, rot out of her head, so that's a plus. And the weird thing is I just got her teeth done just 2 years ago, so it really hasn't been that long. You know, some people, their animal goes their whole life and they never get a dental cleaning, like a professional dental cleaning, but Pixel has had 2 in the past, and Ed has had 1. So Ed kind of got a clean bill of health. He did have 1 tooth pulled. And Pixel though had 6 teeth pulled. And yeah, they're still on a little bit of the anesthesia, so they're a little weird and loopy. So I thought you guys might want to see that a little bit. They're drunk. They're really drunk. And sleepy, apparently. Yeah, I have a little bit of stuffy nose because I was a little emotional earlier. Yeah, I know, Epic. It is really expensive, but it's just, I feel like it's my responsibility. It kind of happened on my clock, and I should have, I don't know, tried other things. I don't know yet. I don't know yet, Epic. Probably not, because he didn't have that many teeth. He had one pulled in the back, but that's it. And it was just a small one. Poor Pixel. You know, she only has 5 teeth left in her mouth on the top. That's how bad it was. And it just... A lot of it is genetics. So, it's been the same amount of time since Ed had a dental as Pixel. But, yeah, Ed didn't really have bad mouth, so it's just Pixel. I think it's partially genetics, but also I feel badly because I could be, like, brushing their teeth every day, which really helps. But, you know, I'm gonna try and, you know, do that more now that I can keep up with it. The only thing is, once it starts to get bad, like once they start getting plaque buildup, it's almost, you can't brush it off with a toothbrush. It's something that, yeah, so they don't feel better yet, but they will. I'm sure Ed will feel much better by tomorrow, and Pixel hopefully in a couple days. I'm just nervous, you know. I'm like, how is she gonna play with her toys and stuff? I don't know. It just makes me sad, but I'm sure. I feel like dogs always adapt, and you know, I'm the dog mommy, so I think it's natural that I'm a little bit like, you know, want it to be all, you know, as good as possible for them. I just hate seeing them in pain, you know. So I'm gonna get them up here. Guys. So as you can see, they're pretty much like dead. I was just trying to think about what I can put them on. Aw. Thanks for stopping in, Epic, by the way. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna get Ed up here first. As you can see, it's pretty much just limp still. He's almost like dead weight. Look at him. Look at him, poor guy. He's like dead weight. Let me just show you this to you guys. See, he's not even fighting it or anything. Poor little Eddie. So this is drunk Ed. Poor Eddie. So, as you can see, they still aren't feeling super great. And he's doing that little cough thing because actually, you know, when they do the surgery, they put, you know, the tubes down their throat for the oxygen and stuff, so a lot of times they have a little bit of a cough afterwards. Or he's fighting me a little bit. That's good. And he almost looks like he's just dying. But he's really just still pretty loopy. But you can see his teeth. Look at those pretty pearly whites. He's got nice pearly white teeth. His lips are a little dry. Little Eddie. Ed, look alive, buddy. Little Ed. Yeah, he's pretty much just sleepy. He is ready for bed. Yeah, he is. And when they walk around too, like they're just a little bit Eddie, sit up, bud. Nope, not gonna happen. When they walk around, they're really hey, what's up, Big Milla? They're like all stumbly and stuff, you know? Right? Eddie. So this is Eddie. You guys saw his little teeth and stuff. He's actually a combination. He was a little more awake earlier. Yeah, I know. Yeah, as you see, he's not licking anything. So, he's pretty sleepy. Right, Ed? Eddie, you want to do some stuff? Oh, his eyes open just a little bit. Just to give you guys an idea. He's just laying literally on my table. He literally no fucks are given right now. No fucks are given. Eddie. Ed. Eddie. Ed. Oh, let me... I'm gonna get him with 2 hands. Say bye, Eddie. Bye-bye. Now Pixel is really feeling pretty bad. Beep. You can see she's not tense or anything. Beep. She's just a little drunk. Petey. Petey, it's okay. Come here. Pixel, sit. Pete. Yeah, that was him coughing. Hello, Chew Up. What's up? Hear the weird noises she's making with her throat. Yeah, that's from the air tube. Poor little pigs. I feel so bad for her, guys. You can just see it in her face. Petey's not feeling very good. She's like, what's going on? Can I get off the table now? But anyway. This is my little streaming setup too, by the way, guys. So you can tell, like, look at her eyes. She's just like halfway asleep. And they also removed her main tooth here. See, she has like no teeth. She's like, stop. But this side she's got clean. And I'll actually show you guys some pictures after this. Aw. Pete's. She's actually, her mouth is bleeding a little bit. I know. She's a good girl. Alright, Pixel, looks good. So she's still a little bit. She like doesn't remember how to lay down. So they're definitely gonna go pass out. Gonna pass out big time. So that's them. Eddie is so messed up right now. He's like, whoa, bro. Whoa. Yeah, they're totally done. They are done. They are definitely drunk and also home, so. Yeah, he's not looking right now. So, without further ado, I will show you guys. Nice, epic. I'm gonna show you guys some before and afters. Yeah? You guys pumped? You pumped? You pumped about this? Alright, how do I best do this? I'm gonna put an image. Yeah, I just saw that message. Definitely just saw that message. So how are you guys tonight? Sorry if this isn't that exciting for you. You do not look like Hitler, so.
Here you go. Holy crap, why is it so big? Jesus. It's freaking ginormous. So if you guys aren't familiar, which I'm assuming you probably are not, with pet dental care.
Pix. Pix. Shh. Pixel.
She can like barely hear me. She's like, what? Alright, this is a before. And they took these after they were already asleep. So this is before. And I'm gonna get the after. Wait, who's following? What? Thank you for the follow. So, I don't know why these are so huge. I'm sorry I can't see your name. I will find it and announce it. Sorry if these photos gross you out, guys, but it's just teeth if you think about it. So this is after. So there's a big difference, right? So all the dark brown areas are actually all plaque. Hey, Mauve! What's up? Hi, Mauve. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Even though this stream might gross you out. Apparently not, though. Since you followed me. So this was Pixel's situation. Mouth. Her mouth situation. So as you can see, I know you guys can't see my mouse, right? But look at her canines. You can see that all the teeth on that side, not on the side that's being shown, but the opposite side in the after, are gone. She has no teeth over there. It makes me so sad. But, you know, if they had to go, they had to go, you know? So that's the end result of that. And now we'll look at Ed's. Yeah, I have. I did calm down a little bit. Yeah, I was feeling pretty bad earlier. Hey, what's up, Paisley? You were looking at, Pixel licking herself. Beep. Pix. Hey. There we go. As you can see, she is drunk. She's totally drunk. You missed I put them up on the table earlier. Okay, so I'm pulling up their dentals. They had their dental surgery today. Yeah, and I asked them if they could take pictures during the surgery. Yeah, before and after pictures. So they did. They took pictures for me. But they're freaking gigantic, apparently. So I apologize about that. So this is Eddie. This is Eddie before. And the tube here, like, one of it is for anesthesia, the other is for air. So, obviously, you want them to be able to breathe, you know, while it's going on and all that jazz. And after, I think personally it might just be the scientist in me, but I really like, I know, look how freaking long his tongue is. His tongue is so long compared to Pixel. And again, anything that looks yellow on their teeth or brown, that's all hard plaque that has to be scraped off. That's why they have to put them under to do it. Because it pushes up under their gums and stuff. And they use almost like, imagine like a water pick. So there's Eddie after. He's like soaking wet, you know, from like the water pick, as you can see. But he's such a big difference, you know. So there it is, before and after. And Eddie, again, he only had one little tooth pulled. So not much. And then I know, right? And then this was Pixel before. As you can see, Pixel's plaque, like the brown, is actually a lot more than Ed's. See, his is like kind of light, and like his mouth didn't stink either. And you can also see that his gums, and I'm pointing with my mouse, but if you look around the gum line, his gums don't look really inflamed and red, and you can see Pixel's look kind of purple before they even did anything. That's a bad sign that you know, there's infection there. It's kind of inflamed. And Pixel after. Oops. Where's Ed before? And clearly they didn't know very much about orientation, picture orientation. They didn't do a very good job with that, but yeah, Pixel's after is a big difference too, but there's less to see, you know? And it's just gonna take her longer to heal. So she's actually not. They're about the same age. She might be a little bit older than Ed, but they both had a dental. They had this exact procedure done at the exact same time 2 years ago. Like literally 2 years and 2 months or something. And again, they're really, you know, some, like I said before, some dogs never, you know, especially larger dogs, they don't have as much. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god, that emote, fat boy. Yeah, so that's why Ed was coughing earlier, because, you know, just kind of, you know, like, irritates their throat, obviously, because that's how they're breathing and all that, administering air and stuff, so while they're under, and also the anesthesia. So, yeah, it's gonna take him a couple days to really recover. I think Ed will recover a lot faster, but because Pixel lost so many teeth, she's not gonna be able to resume normal function. Like, Ed will be able to eat and play with toys the same way, and Pixel will never be able to do that again, which is why I was so tore up earlier. Hey, Armo93. She looks like a rabbit. She does kind of look like a rabbit. You guys should see her and Baldwin play. It's really hilarious. Oh, yeah. So earlier I was really sad for Pixel. But, you know, she's a dog. She'll recover, and her mouth is healthier, and that's really a good thing, so. Epic. Nice. Little guard. Little Eddie, he's out. Trying to make it focus. It seems like it's out of focus, but that's okay. Hey, what's up, FaZe? Thanks for dropping in. FaZe Zex. So I might show you guys just a quick preview. I'm going to like actually cut a video and all that stuff, but I'll show you a quick preview of when I was at the vet earlier when I first got him back. Alright. Hey! Thanks for dropping in. I know you might feel kind of lost, but essentially the dogs had surgery earlier today, and to have their mouths cleaned, and it's been a rough day, but in the end they will heal up and be better for it, so. Yes, Grabuddy bags. I am. In fact, I made an Atari controller, and I have an Atari. So, yes. Born in the 80s, what can I say? Alright. And if you want to see the Atari controller that I made, you can go on my Tumblr. It's listed on my page. Yes! FaZe! Awesome. I used to play the shit out of some... Did you guys have the Disney game for Atari? Where you could go... There was like Racetrack and Haunted House and a bunch of other stuff. I used to play the shit out of that. And the Haunted House used to scare me because I was little. And recently I went back and played it on, or I'm sorry, no, that was Nintendo. Atari was mostly, I would just play the shit out of tennis. I also had, I had Strawberry Shortcake game and like a Big Bird game, like counting games. I had like little kid games because I was a little kid. You know, my older sister had more intense games like Link and Maniac Mansion. Oh wait, Maniac Mansion was also, and Link was also Nintendo. I'm getting them mixed up. Yeah, Atari was pretty much just, for me, all that I remember was, I played Mission Control, and I played Strawberry Shortcake, And I played the shit out of some tennis, like sports, you know? I don't know why I really liked tennis. Alright. I'm gonna do media source. Nintendo 64. Hey, I've just found my Game Boy Advance and my original Game Boy and my Game Boy Color. Pretty excited about it. Man, my desktop is getting way too cluttered. I need to clean it out. I also have a GameCube as well. The only thing I did not have a Nintendo 64. I actually had a Sega during that time. I used to play my friend's Nintendo 64, but never had one of my own. WTF, guys. I literally just saved this on here. There we go, I found it. Should have just searched for
They're
that.
a little drowsy and sleepy still, so.
Oh, the guys.
Yeah. Oh, we got the tail going.
Hi, the guys. Did you have a good time?
They were all cuddled together back there. We put them in the same
Aw.
kennels after their dentals and
How
everything
drunk they are.
recovered. So.
The guys. You feeling a little loopy?
Like, yeah, we're gonna take a nap when we get home.
Sleepy time.
I've got a nice clean blanket in their crate for them in the
Awesome.
car waiting, so they'll be all set.
Good to go. And then this was the page that you're missing out there. It was just the itemized
Okay.
receipt that shows you everything. So.
Alright, thank you. I'm
Yep,
sorry,
you just give them your information up front, and they'll send you the picture.
So that was it. Oh my god, fat boy. You need to, you should ask them about it now. I just saw this thing recently about the Game Boy Light that, like, playing at night in the car, and it was so on point. Yeah, so that was earlier. You can tell they're drunk. They're still drunk. He's just, like, leaning in my hand. Oh, Ed. So anyway, I guess they'll probably be drunk until tomorrow. There goes the tongue. Now he's licking. So, Phase, I actually saw it, Nintendo 64 for sale, and it was actually, I mean, I wouldn't say it was, like, a lot of money, but it was more than I thought it would be, for sure. Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the Game Boy Light too. Pelican Light. Remember that was like the off-brand for Game Boy? They like pretty much all of the accessories and stuff were 10 more minutes. I'm staying on for 10 more minutes so that I can wish you happy birthday before I put the dogs to bed for real. Hawklack, what's up? Hey, how are you? She's actually hardcore dreaming right now. Woo! Epic hype! Birthday hype! N64 games. Hi, Aklak. I'm good. I actually just got on to, the puppies had surgery today, so it was a big day. But, it was a rough day, so thought I'd get on just to fill you guys in on how they're doing, because I know some of you guys were really worried about them, so. They're doing good, though. And I'm doing better than I was, thanks to Epic support from Epic. And, those of you guys who have jumped in, so thanks. What? $2,000? Nuh-uh. In pen. Oh my god. Yeah, they're doing a lot better, Aklak. They're really drunk, but they're just mostly sleepy, like, I'll show you. Where's Ed? See how he's just limp? He's just totally and completely limp. He's like, stop it! Stop. Yeah. He's pretty much a limp noodle right now. He's a sleepy guy. So is it true that the GameCube Super Smash Brothers is worth like $60? Yeah, it is. And Pix is pretty bad too. If you are pretty tired, I mean, she's a little stiffer than Ed, but way less stiff than more than that, you think? 'Cause I have it. Got that shit right here. Oh wait, that's your special. Bam. Got the originals. Yeah, I've got the GameCube version. And I also have Super Smash Bros. Brawl for Wii. I'm rich. Really? Super rare? Cool. I'll definitely hold on to it. What about the Wii version? Is that just like normal price? Pretty much? Yeah, when I heard about that, I was like, holy shit. $150 for this? For Super Smash Brothers, or? It's like $19, yeah. Why? Like, why is it just the GameCube version? Just because it's older? Yeah, wave dashing. All I know is I used to play the shit out of that game, and my favorite thing to do was to set it to, like, all Pokemon balls. Where there was just Pokemon everywhere, and it was like Pokemon mayhem. It was awesome. Yeah, so one thing with me is I don't think I've ever just gone, and I feel like most people, they have games and they like just go and sell it, right? As soon as it's out of style, like everyone right now is selling their 360s or just burning them or whatever people do and just getting rid of everything. Like, I've never done that, like, through the years, so I have a ton, like, a whole surplus of stuff. And, I have most of it at, stored at my parents' house or my boyfriend's house, but I have some of it here, but just a few of the things I have. I have an Atari, I have an original Nintendo, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, obviously, a Sega Genesis, what else? I have another Atari because there's actually an Atari in the Atari controller that I made, but it's like the newer one where it's like the controller inside, the games are inside the controller. Yeah, but you know what? You never know. You have two 360s. I have one 360, but you never know. Like, what if that's the next thing, you know? I feel like it just, kind of like Super Smash Brothers, you just never know. It's just became like this big thing. Now it's a collector thing. Just like the old game systems. You know what I mean? You have a glow one. That's fucking cool, FaZe. I want to see. Yeah, in like 20 years, that'll probably be like vintage. and then you'll be rich or something. You know what else I have here in my room? My original Pokemon card collection. Hang on, let me bust that shit out. Are any of you guys into Pokemon cards? Or were you into Pokemon cards? Also, I'd just like to point out that this is in there. Aw, damn. It doesn't make the sound. It was like, gah, gah. Do you guys remember these Pokemon things from McDonald's? It's your birthday! Woo! Today's your birthday. Da-na-na-na-na-na. You're gonna have a good time. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Happy birthday, Epic! $2.50, that's still a lot. I'm sure over time it'll get more. It'll be more, too. So, aw, it's the least I could do. I wish I had something better, like doing like a birthday stream game or something. Yeah, happy birthday, Epic! So, I know most of these aren't really worth a whole lot, but maybe one day they will be. Yeah! Hype, 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 hype! Woo! Hair hype. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Epic. Happy birthday to you. And many more. I'm gonna try and show this to you. Aww. Wait, so they closed school today? This is my prize. My prized possession. My favorite. And it's pretty much the love of my life. I saved up when I got this card. It was $30 and it was super expensive at the time, and I would beg my mom to go to the card shop, and eventually I convinced her to buy it for me. So, I don't have a ton of hologram cards, but I've got a couple pages of them, and I saved these. I've got some cool ones, like this Japanese one. And I also love the Eevee evolutions, of course. So, collected a lot of those. And that's it. And then I have Gatomon because Gatomon was my favorite Digimon. So, yeah. Well, I think I'm pretty much probably going to end the stream there, just because I mainly got on so you guys could, you know, check on the doggies and stuff. And if anybody missed the doggy update, it'll be in the video on demand for sure, so. Whew, man. Hey, you can go to clubs now, Epic. You can now go to clubs. I don't know what clubs, but you can go to clubs. Now I really want to play Pokemon. Oh yeah, I have, is it possible to stream Game Boy games? Like the original Game Boy? Is that even possible? Today's your birthday. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Gonna have a good time. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Why is it always gotta be strip clubs? That ain't classy. Yeah, it's like, just because you turn 18 doesn't mean now, you know, girls are any different, you know what I mean? With an emulator? Hey, Bat 2468101. The fuck? Oh shit! That's Articuno! That's this. Can you guys hear that? Oh my god, is it gonna explode? It's freaking me out, man. Articuno just came to life. It really freaked me out, man. Alright, so I have a question about emulators, Bat. I want an emulator. I want an emulator so bad. And I'm not sure if you just buy them, but I did like just a quick search. First of all, I had an emulator, but it broke. It's not mine, it was my boyfriend's. Like, 360 was converted into an emulator somehow. I think he bought it like that, and it was badass. I got to play, like some old Nintendo games that I don't have access to anymore, and it was really cool. But then something happened and it broke, and when I asked him about it, he's like, well, I can't fix it, and there's no way to get another one. I'm like, what? So I just didn't know if it was something that, do people build them? You can't technically buy them, because I'm assuming that they're, I don't know, some sort of copyrighted thing. Emulators are free. What? Nice, fat boy. We're back on strip clubs again. Just about everything? So what you're saying is I could just go on the internet and I could download an emulator? Also, are all emulators created equal? I mean, could I download any emulator and it could emulate anything? Or is it like just emulators for specific things, like all Nintendo games, or all whatever. Oh. I've actually never been to a strip club. That's just my personal preference. Alright. Dude, the Articuno thing is really fucking with me. It's... I can still hear it in here. Look at my Pokemon cards. For each different console. Okay, so the emulator that I had was like every console, like every game ever created, or at least not every game ever created, but every game that I could search for across consoles was on this emulator. It was so awesome. You've been to Hooters? I haven't even been to Hooters. Again, that's a personal preference, though. I want to go to Hooters. I think you guys are stand-up guys. I like you guys. Very respectful guys. Do you guys know of any places where I could get / acquire an emulator? Like a good emulator? I am stand-up. Oh, really? Are emulators like a thing? Like, technically considered pirating or something? Cool, so I don't have to worry about it being, like, chock full of viruses and stuff, as someone said. If I get it from, like, a reputable source. College students are poor. Oh my god. Yeah, I like the whole I go to Hooters for the food excuse. Yeah, I'll definitely look it up because I'm super excited about the prospect of emulators, although I would just have to research it. I haven't really researched it enough, you know, to figure it out, so I haven't spent a whole lot of time. Oh, okay. What doesn't save money, AIM? Oglak, for some reason I can't read links, or I can't see links. I think I have like a disable links on only on my end, I think. But I haven't really looked into it, but I did notice it. But you could send it to, Hey, Roxa! What is a ROM? Exactly. Like, what does that stand for? A wild Roxa has appeared. Hey, Daily 2008, John. McKenna! Tell McKenna I say hi. The cute puppies are doing okay. They're recovering. They're very, very sleepy. Very sleepy. Hi, Keeks. They're very tired. As you can see, she's just resting right on my hand. Oh, poor Beat. Little Pix had to have a lot of teeth removed, unfortunately. But I think she'll be feeling better in the next couple days. Hi, Roxa! Read-only memory. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for filling me in. Nice. I like that college student reference, guys, with the books and the stand. So true, though. College books are so expensive. It's ridiculous. Aww. That's cute. Sorry they're just sleeping. They aren't doing anything exciting, but... Here's the other one. This is the other doggy. Ed. Eddie. Ed. They are very sleepy, so they still have some residual anesthesia, so they're very tired. Dang, fat boy. Are you in college? Aw. That's really cool, Daily John. I'm actually a dog groomer, so I occasionally groom on stream. I am a state licensed dog groomer, so yeah, I do dogs too. Dog work, I mean. Dogs and art. And games. Oi! Well, thank you guys for all dropping in. I think we should do a raid. And I'm also gonna get on tomorrow night. I'm totally emotionally spent from today, so I think I'm gonna get off. But I do have a friend who I think might be streaming still, who is also coincidentally really hot, so I think you guys might like her. I'm gonna see if she's still streaming. And today's her first stream. Like her very, very first stream. First time trying to stream. I hope she's still on. So she doesn't have puppy cam or anything. Yeah. That escalated quickly? What escalated quickly? Please be still on. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, she's still on. Hang on. Let me see what she's doing. She has 2 viewers. It's her very first stream. So, I know I don't have that many people in here, but I kind of want to just like go in there and kind of surprise her. Are you guys down? You guys want to do that with me? Hey, pneumatics. This is a long-haired Chihuahua, although he's kind of letting his stuff all hang out. Aw, cool. Yeah, and also, I normally, just a little bit about my stream. Yeah, I normally do games or art, and I always have the doggy cam on. I only did this special stream because their surgery was funded by donors from Twitch, which was amazing. It was my very first experience with doing a fundraiser, so that was really exciting and crazy, and I wanted to have the viewers get to see and experience, you know, like their whole process, you know. So I'm making a vlog too, and I'm gonna post that on my Twitter. So my Twitter is on my page. Thank you, Roxa and BewitchedBot. Yay. Yeah, and Duke is on the bed. So I've got a bunch of animals, and they are always on stream. So no matter what I'm streaming, I always have my pet cam, and they always hang out. So there's Duke over there. Can you guys see him? Oh yeah, you like my little chocobo, stuffed animal?
Yuck.
There he is. Yeah, see? So they're actually really small. So you can see that's my headset box, and that's the dogs. Little tiny guys. Gigantor! That's my favorite name. Epic. Wait, Gigantor and wasn't that Ocklack or somebody? So yeah. Little guy. Alright, so we're totally gonna raid her, and I'm so excited! So excited. You guys ready for this? Roxa, how do I do this? Do I just post her link? We're gonna say, Dick Biscuits. It's a personal thing. Don't ask. Just write in all caps. Dick Biscuits. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna send the link. And everybody go and raid her. I'm really excited because this is my first time raiding someone. And this is her first stream. So I really want to surprise her. Even if it is just like 10 people. It'll be really fun. You guys gonna help me out? Oh yeah, you don't judge. Alright. Are you guys ready? You're gonna help me with this raid? Dick Biscuits? Yes! Hyperness level. So, how old is McKenna? Just wondering. Well, you should follow me. I want to talk to you next time. Sorry, I'm going offline now, but yeah, I'm gonna spam the chat, okay, guys? Yes, Dick Biscuits. Everybody go in there, Dick Biscuits. Bye, guys. Aw, 4 daughters, that's awesome. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. I hope to talk to you again, Daily John. Have a good night. Go right now. And now.